Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Faadhilati Idris with the last name 27. And now, in this video, I will explain to you my summary, my article summary that I've been read and also review for extensive reading course, and also I will explain to you what is the connection between the 10 articles that have been chosen and also read, and also what is my focus actually and why did I choose those articles. Let's just get started. Okay, as you see beside me, this is my first article with the title Learner Motivation in Self-Access Language Learning by David Garner and also Kevin Young. Innovation in Language Learning and Teaching. So, this study scoped to look at 20 students in one class to learn about self-access language learning, or what we call as SALL. They use online surveys and individual interviews after the course. Even though only a few students took part in interviews, the study gives us idea about how students feel about SALL. They look at the average scores for numbers and talk about the main themes from what students say to enhance motivations. Students need help developing a clear vision of their language learning goals and also support in achieving them. This could include direct training, ongoing monitoring, and also group activities. Okay, here next, my second article with the title Verb Acquisition in English and Other Languages by Yinan Li, Open Journal of Modern Linguistics. So Yinan Li researches how young children learn verbs in English and Mandarin, examining the role of syntax like the syntactic bootstrapping method in verbs acquisition. They also explore how Mandarin grammar affects this process, aiming to offer practical insights into verb learning. Learning involves understanding on how words are learned, input, and also use, input and output. Words are typically thought in everyday situations, which can sometimes be confusing. When it comes to learning verbs, we must consider factors like grammar and meaning. So my third article, CC, Gamification in Mobile Assisted Language Learning, a systematic review of Duolingo literature from public release of 2012 to early 2020 by Michelle Short, Chantal Tilak, Irina Kuznetsova, Bethany Martens, and also Babatunde Akinkuli in computer-assisted language learning. So the content of this journal talks about the gamified language learning app Duolingo, used by over 300 million people, and it discusses how Duolingo's challenges, rewards, and also user rankings engage learners. And the study of this journal summarizes that research methods used to evaluate Duolingo's design and effectiveness in improving language skills. Most studies focus on app design and use quantitative methods. The review highlights a preference for English language research conducted in the USA. It offers valuable insight for researchers and also educators interested in mobile-assisted language learning and gamification. And my fourth article, it's Exploring Learners' Grammatical Development in Mobile-Assisted Language Learning by Negin Gorbani and also Saman Ebadi in Kogan Education. So the content of this article is that the impact of mobile-assisted language learning (MALL) on English grammar skills result that indicated significant improvement in the grammar skills of participants in the experimental group, who received feedback from instructors during online chat sessions. So the interviews revealed positive attitudes toward Telegram as a learning tool despite challenges such as accessibility issues in Iran, and also the study suggests that MALL, mobile assisted language learning apps like Telegram, can effectively enhance English grammar proficiency by providing a convenient and interactive learning environment. My fifth article talks about exploring AI chatbot in My fifth article talks about exploring AI chatbot affordances in the EFL classroom, young learners' experiences and perspectives by Jehojon in Computer Assisted Language Learning. This content of the journal believe that chatbots are provide benefits like more interactions and less stressful environment. The study aimed to explore the benefits of chatbots in primary English as a foreign language (EFL) classroom and their effects on students' motivation. 36 Korean primary school students use custom chatbots for a 16-week EFL course. Chatbot technology has gained significant attention in language learning due to its interactive capabilities. Customized chatbots created using platforms like Dialogflow and also can address limitations by providing goal-oriented conversations within educational contexts. These customizations helps in making chatbots more relevant and also effective for language learning, particularly by enhancing motivation and reducing anxiety through interactive and real-life tasks. My sixth article is Self-Directed Language Learning with Duolingo in an Out-of-Class Context by Zixi Ling and Cardis J. Bond in Computer-Assisted Language Learning. Okay, the content of the research study examined the experiences, benefits, motivations, and challenges of online language learners who use educational tools like Duolingo for self-directed language learning (SDLA) outside the classroom. The study involved in-depth, semi-structured interviews with 10 Duolingo users. Findings revealed that learners effectively manage various human and material resources to achieve their learning process through feeling of knowing, content evaluation, and judgment of the adequacy of information and resources. Duolingo features help learners track, monitor, and also reinforce their learning. Next, it's my seventh article about mobile-assisted language learning in older adults, chances and challenges by Cecilia Puebla, Divine Vivet, Marie-Lena Sapanidi, and also Harold Klassen in mobile-assisted language learning article. So, this article looks at how older adults in Germany, age 60 above, use mobile technology to learn new languages. The study involved an online survey with 208 people and interviews with 22 individuals. The results show that even though many older adults are interested in learning languages and use digital technology, they are still hesitant to fully use language learning apps. Why? Because factors like how confident they feel with digital skills and their willingness to try new things help them use the apps more. And also, the article suggests that language learning apps should be designed to meet the needs of older adults and also gives advice to apps creator on how to include seniors better in mobile language learning. And next one is I Can Speak Improving English Pronunciation Through Automatic Speech Recognition Based Language Learning Systems by Muzaki Basori, Roland Van Hout, Helmer Strick, and Satya Sushrian. Okay, in Innovation in Language Learning and Teaching. So, this article describes a study on how language learning systems with automatic speech recognition (ASR) technology can help improve foreign language pronunciations. And the study looks at two systems: I Love Indonesia (ILI), and also which gives general feedback, and Novo Learning (Novo) and OVO, which provides detailed phonetic feedback. In a 5-week experiment, 117 Indonesian high school students participated. 52 used ILI and also 65 of them used Novo. Research has shown that automatic speech recognition (ASR) technology can be fruitfully employed to develop foreign language FL learning systems that provide speaking practice with instantaneous and individualized feedback, not 100%. Next one is language learning and escapism. How 5 escapism? Next one is language learning and escapism. How 5 Norwegian adolescents escape reality through reading and or gaming extramurally in second language English by Nasrin Olfat. computer-assisted language learning. Okay, so the author's study aims to fill a research gap by exploring how escapism, alongside extramural English (EE) activities like gaming and reading, influences second language English learning. The findings suggest that engaging in these activities for escapism can positively impact second language English proficiency and classroom task-solving skills. Participants viewed escapism as a healthy way to temporarily escape into fictional worlds and also enhancing both social and language skills while managing stress. To deepen understanding, future research could conduct multiple interviews over time and include larger samples to explore the relationship between escapism and second language English proficiency further. Okay, so my last article talks about looking back, looking forward, living in the moment, understanding the individual temporal perspectives of secondary school EFL learners by Ines Begic and Sarah Merker, Innovation in Language Learning and Teaching. Okay, so this article examines how individuals' perspectives on time, known as temporal perspective, influence their behavior and motivation in second language acquisitions, SLA. It introduced a questionnaire designed to capture the time orientations and attitudes of EFL learners in Austria and Croatia, revealing variation in temporal perspectives and emphasizing the importance of these insights for understanding language learners' psychology and motivations. The study concludes that implications for teaching practice and suggests direction for future research in language learning. Okay, those are my 10 articles and also those are my 10 articles, and actually it could be concluded that my focus tend to more in innovation in language learning, mobile assisted language learning, computer assisted language learning, and it's about teaching and also learning process, right? Okay, as you see, there are 5 points. It's integration of technology, motivation and temporal perspectives, extramural learning, language acquisitions mechanism, and mobile learning. This is my focus, and also the reason why I choose those articles is because I want to be a good teacher. I need the more I seek through the knowledge, the more I know that actually in teaching process and also in language learning process, it could be a lot of things to be learned about, and so that's why I pick 10 articles about learning process. Okay, the next one is, and also the last part, the connection summary, which is the connection between the 10 articles lies in their explorations of various aspects of modern language learning. They highlight how technology such as ASR and AI enhances pronunciations and offers personalized experience. They also emphasize the importance of extramural activities like gaming and reading in informal learning contexts. Temporal perspectives and motivation play key roles in self-directed and independent learning. The articles examine the specifics of learning acquisitions, focusing on verbs and grammar, and discuss the benefits and challenges of mobile-assisted language learning for different age groups. Together, these themes provide a comprehensive view of current trends and challenges in language learning. Even though there are some of my articles that published in 2020, but I believe that those are 10 articles actually quite provide a great information of how language learning process in nowadays era. Thank you, that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.